Hello, my name is Matthew Pfeiffer with Matt Pfeiffer Coaching. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I create videos about toxic, narcissistically abusive relationships. And if you have a question that you would like for me to answer, you can send it to justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Again, you can send that to justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Just give me several days to get to it. I do get a lot of emails, and I also create a lot of content for a lot of other platforms as well. And also make sure you keep that email 2 to 3 paragraphs max, and you're also very direct and to the point of what your question actually is. If I don't understand what you're asking, or if it's too long, too lengthy, unfortunately, I will not be able to get to it. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe notification and also the bell notification, so you're notified each and every time I upload new videos. I upload new videos on this platform 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. So with that being said, let's get into this email. This email is a short one, and it reads, Hey Matt, why do narcissists seek to contact again with people who they have treated badly? And the narcissist was even the cause of the breakup and the bad treatment. Thank you for your work, and you are very welcome. And the reason why narcissists treat people poorly is because, number one, for control, and the reason why they also come back is that it's about control for them. That's number one. But number two, actually, number one really actually should be the fact that they treat people poorly because it makes them feel better about themselves. It's a myth that people think that narcissists are actually very confident. That is the surface of what you see with a narcissist. They look very confident. They present themselves with a lot of confidence. But people who are truly confident, people who feel good about themselves, don't mistreat other people, period. So the fact that this person is mistreating, abusing, manipulating, all of the traits and all the things that we talk about with narcissism, people do that because it makes them feel better about themselves. What it's called is projection. They are projecting how they feel about themselves outward to other people. And so with narcissists, there's a constant need to suppress and put other people down to make themselves feel better. They constantly overvalue themselves and devalue others, because if you are devalued, guess what? That means that I am placed on a pedestal, right? That I am superior to you. So as long as the mask that they wear, that you always hear about, the narcissistic mask, that as long as they're that the relationship is still intact, as long as their job or whatever mask they're wearing is still intact, then everything must be okay, because I still have friends, and you're obviously still here, and in their mind, if I am mistreating you and I can still come back and you are still around, then obviously there's nothing I can do wrong. And the other part to that, when we talk about this thought process of why do they come back, is very similar to the way that people think about their phones. The way that narcissists think about other people is that people are an extension of who they are. That you are here to basically serve me, or to that you are an extension of me. The same way that your phone is. Your phone is there, right? You bought your phone to do things for you, to provide phone calls, to provide internet service, to provide things, right? And when you first buy a phone, and think about the love bomb phase, when you first meet someone, meet the narcissist, right? There's a lot of love bombing. They suck you in, and it's it's the same way with your phone. When you first get your phone, you love it. You love all the new features, all the new apps, the new camera, everything that it can do. After a while, you get used to it. It's not that big of a deal after a while. You might even drop your phone. You may or may not have a case on it, might have a couple of cracks and dings in it over the course of time, just with the natural wear and tear. And over time, it's not that big of a deal, but eventually it's going to be time for a new phone. So you leave to get a new phone, you get a new phone, but guess what? You put your old phone back into your drawer or whatever. No one better touch your old phone, because guess what? That phone, even though it's older, still belongs to you. And this is the way that a narcissist thinks of you. You still belong to them, even though they have no use for you anymore, even though they have moved on, right? No one better touch it, because that old phone still belongs to you. And at any point in time, if you need old pictures, if you need old videos, if you if you forgot your password, at any point, if you lose your new phone, at any point in time, you should be able to go to your drawer, get your old phone, and use it however the hell you want, because it belongs to you. It's an extension of who you are. And this is how a narcissist thinks of you. They can drop you, they can mistreat you, because you are just an object to them, right? And so, and when they do eventually move on, guess what? They think that they can come back at any point in time, and they should just be able to pick up right where they left off. And all of this behavior makes them feel temporarily better about themselves, but narcissism is deeply rooted in insecurity, right? This is not the confident person that you thought that you met in the beginning, right? It's actually very the opposite, right? It is deep-rooted insecurity deep-rooted insecurity and deep-rooted unhealed trauma that they just refuse to touch, refuse to deal with, because of the disorder. It tells them that they bear no responsibility with anything. So thank you very much for this email. For those of you who would like to write in, make sure you send it to justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Again, that is justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Just be very direct and to the point of what your question actually is, and also keep it 2 to 3 paragraphs max. And if you would like my help, the fastest way to work with me is go to the links in my bio. You can go to Coaching with Matthew, and we work very differently. We meet multiple different times a week. You can actually be a part of my podcast. You can ask me questions there. We go into a Q&A session after we're done recording. You can actually ask questions during the recording that I might put out into the podcast. And we also meet several times a week throughout the week as well. So look at the links below. If that's something that you're interested in, we would love to have you. So with that being said, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video.